God, I freaking love fidget spinners. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. And I can't get this fidget spinner off my hand. I keep playing with this fidget spinner. I bought it today, and I just can't get this out of my hand. It's so addicting to use. I mean, I know it's stupid, but like I freaking love it. Anyways, I'm gonna put this down because it's time to work. It's time to get on that Persona 5 grind. But anyways, guys, welcome back. Today is 420. Time to blaze it up, boys. It's time to blaze it up. We gonna smoke some weed. Actually, no, it's illegal, but you know what? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get some work done today. We have some stuff to do today, because today we're gonna be heading over to Kamoshida's palace for the first time ever. And in the last episode, we did a bunch of stuff. We planted a tree or thing, nutrient, upped our kindness, got some levels up, we leveled up our guts, and we also got some social links done as well. We leveled up the Chariot Arcana as well as the Death Arcana, so that's good. And in this episode, I'm gonna drink some water, so give me a second. Water. Just gotta love it. But yeah, in this episode, we're on a trade. So let's go ahead and just, yeah. We were able to grab ourselves a seat. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now, this is nice. Why don't you go ahead and read the book until we get there? And yeah, as you can see here, we have a bookmark. And basically what you're gonna wanna do, if we finish this, then we actually finish the Pirate Legend, which means we up our guts. So you're definitely going to want to choose that. Make sure you read it last night as well, and then you finish it on the train today. So basically, the pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to reveling to celebrate their victory.
Wow.
The pirate captain kid, huh? Ryuji should really read this book. Yeah, I know. But you know what? Looks like we finished it.
Oh.
So you finished reading the Pirate Legend. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of the ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. And after that, you get a big old boost to your guts. And we are almost not milquetoast anymore, which I still don't know what milquetoast is.
All right.
But you know what? We upped our guts by 3, which is good. You're definitely going to want to get your guts up as soon as possible. And yeah. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I can agree with that. So yeah, basically, that's what you do. You finish reading the Captain Kidd book and you gain +3 in guts, so that's good. Ugh. I spent way too much time on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Guess you're gonna be needing to get yourself a job, so those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, works for losers. I hope I find something easy. So basically, all these times you're gonna have these little cutscenes. They're basically gonna be showing you guys like what you can do and where you can do it. And that was basically showing you how to get the jab. The jab. And they're going to be furthering explaining in here. But we've already done this because we are smart people. Man, we need some cash. Why are you bringing this up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now. But we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. We just need to earn some, I guess. Don't make it sound so easy. Why don't we just get part-time jobs? I don't know, I don't feel like it. Oh shit, I'm in class. Sorry, I gotta go. Lee, bye. Ryuji's a dummy. He smells like poop. Gotta get it, cause he smells. And I keep hitting my microphone. I need to stop doing that. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds, but like Lady Ann said, a part-time job might actually be better. There are some job magazines at the Shibuya station, aren't there? Maybe you should go pick one up. But we actually did that! You were there with me! What the heck? Anyways, we're already responsible young adults, so we already have ourselves a job that we can go to at any time, any place, anywhere. We get to pick our own hours, which is much less... I wish that would apply to real life, but we don't get to pick our own hours. But anyways, what you're going to want to do after school is before you go to the Kamoshida's palace, before you go, definitely going to want to visit the library. So make sure you go to the library first before you do anything. Then you can talk to basically anybody who's supposed to be going to the Kamoshida's palace with you, being On or Ryuji, and you can head straight to the palace. But the first thing you're going to want to do is head over to the library because we finished the book. So we can go ahead and turn in, I'd like to return a book. There we go. So basically, we get to return a book, and then we get to borrow another book. And basically the next one you're going to want to get is the Zoro of the Outlaw book, because this is a good book to get because, you know what? Just do it. Do what I say. Grab it. And yeah, basically after that, we can head back over to Kamoshida's palace. And basically, what you're going to want to do here is not take any breaks. I mean, luckily for me, I pretty much know what I'm doing with Kamoshida's palace because I've already played through it like before. I've probably played only about 10% of the game, and I've been through Kamoshida's palace already, so I already know what I'm doing. But if you guys don't know what you're doing, feel free to pace yourselves, but what I highly recommend you guys do is head over to the treasure room right now, and it's going to take a bit of time and a bit of skill. So I recommend you go pick up some whatever medicine you need, medicine, lockpicks, whatever you need. I actually am going to be doing that myself right now, but so let's go ahead and head over to yeah, I actually kind of want to pick up, oh, but I don't have any money. I just realized I don't have any money. Oh well. Oh well. We don't really need anything right now. It'd be useful to have some medicine, but we can just go to the palace right now. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head over to the palace, and I know you guys have been craving some action, so we're gonna be getting some action today. I hope you all understand that the time limit is May 2nd. We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right? But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know what that is before we do anything.
Listen up.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble, I think. Having said all of that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be. And where can we find it? There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say it had to be locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace. I get it now. We just gotta go find that treasure, yeah? Pretty much. There's just a lot we don't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with some time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I guess, I expect great things from you guys, I guess. So, in here, you can basically discuss things. You can talk about what you want to do. Basically, you can hold a meeting and talk about what you need to do, or just infiltrate the palace. As time goes on, more options will be available for you guys, but for now, we only have hold a meeting. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and quickly do that. So basically, what's going to happen is they're going to explain further into what we need to do.
Okay,
Basically,
meeting adjourned.
that's it. If you guys want to read more in depth into it, go ahead by all means, but we don't really need to because we're smart people. So let's go ahead and get into this palace.
Damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
Ooh, that's a good idea, because we don't want to use On, you know? Gotta get a code name here. Good idea, Ryuji.
Code name?
Well, basically, the code name so that we don't all use our real names on. That's basically why we're talking code names here.
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
I think I have the coolest name, but yeah.
Judging by your costume.
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
What do I think? Sexy cat. Let's go with that.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
Well, you don't like sexy cat? Come on, girl.
What do you want to be called?
That's a
then?
compliment. Yeah, what do you want to be called?
Something better than just a little cat.
Well, you're not just a little cat. You're a sexy cat.
Maybe... Panther?
Panther? I guess that'll work.
That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
'Cause it sounds more ferocious.
Yeah?
She's a cougar.
Okay, no.
Don't call me that.
She's a
importantly-
cougar.
Kamoshida.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
right.
gotta get him.
Let's go.
I really need to stop playing with my fidget spinner. I really need to stop. Okay, so I bought 2 of them. One of them was really crap and the other one was pretty good. But,
All right, let's start
I can't believe
this
these things
and get
cost
going.
like $8. I don't understand.
Game time.
I mean,
from
it's
this point
so
forward.
hella addicting to
I'll
use,
teach you
though.
guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
That sounds good to me. So as time goes on, we'll get more personas to... Ooh, this is actually a perfect time while I was talking about that.
My master would like a word with you.
All right, sure, Justine. Let's go ahead and get in here. I'm also going to be explaining how we're going to be handling stuff because there's going to be a lot of unnecessary battles.
The prisoner
And,
has returned.
yeah, the prisoner Light Yagami has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words.
Of course I did, Igor.
You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. But can I please get out of this ball and chain? What does that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you.
Okay, so then tell me.
The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time.
So you are withholding information from me.
Once you encounter friends who share your aesthetics and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all.
Oh man, that sounds like that's gonna take a while.
Such a day should not be far off.
But it seems like it's very far off.
This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
What do you mean?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona.
Yeah, I know that.
That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential.
Well, thank you. I could actually use some help with this because none of my friends understand this.
To that end, we must execute your persona.
What?
Do not be alarmed.
Ow, I just cracked my neck.
Personas are
I just cracked my other neck.
personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
But you want me to kill Arsene? But I really liked Arsene. No, Arsene! By discarding your old identity, you will give way to the new one. Hence, we call this process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. Now then, let's try and use an actual persona fusion. By fusing together multiple personas you have in your possession, you can create a new persona. This can be used to create personas of higher level than the component personas you have already been aware of having. But make sure your level is the same level, because you can't fuse personas that are higher level than your actual level. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. So basically, out of all personas we have, we get to fuse Magician, which is Jack-o'-lantern or Pyro Jack, Pixie, Arsene, Bicorn, Incubus. Those are the only ones you can fuse. I'm going to go ahead and fuse Jack. And basically, he's going to be teaching you how to fuse stuff. Basically, you can get yourself an Incubus, Mandrake, Saki Mitama, and Bareth. And you can't actually get any of them besides Mandrake. But let's see what else can we get. Can we get something cool? Get Slime Succubus. Arsene, we can get Silky, Agathon, Mandrake, Genbu. So, like I said before, you can't actually fuse anything that's higher than your current level, and your level is displayed on the top right. So we're level 5, so we can't get anything over level 5, which means that I think the only one we can actually fuse is either get Agathon of the Chariot Arcana or Mandrake of the Death Arcana, and either one is fine because we both have matching personas to actually rank up things with, but I don't know. Which one do I want? Because I really don't want to get rid of Arsene, but in either option, I have to get rid of Arsene. I could also get Incubus, but I already have Incubus, so... Who am I going to be hanging out with more? Probably Agathon would be nice. I don't know. I really don't know. Because... I guess we'll go with the Chariot persona on this one. So we're going to go ahead and fuse Pixie and Arsene. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves Agathon. Let's make sure that we have something nice with these stats. We're going to get Lunge with it. I guess that's okay. What are the other... I mean, the stats are pretty bad, but, I mean, we're getting rid of Pixie. But we're going to get rid of Eryizo, which is upsetting, but we also just have... We don't really need to have all the skills. Oh, we can... Okay. I think we're going to give Zio to him. We're going to go ahead and... We're going to go ahead and give Zio to him, so that we have an extra Electric-type move. Electric-type move! Yes, this is Pokemon, guys, but... We're gonna have to get rid of Arsene. We're gonna have a sad little cutscene
I
here.
am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side.
I'm gonna miss you, Arsene.
We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
I'll see you then. Arsene is so awesome. I don't care what anybody says. People love Orpheus, but honestly, I think Arsene is the coolest starter persona to get. And this is a cool little animation that shows like the personas you can fuse. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose you, Arsene. I'm sorry. This is actually kind of like disturbing, like the way they do it. It's kind of disturbing. Like you have to chop their heads off through a guillotine, and that's how you get Agathon. Either way, we get ourselves Agathon of the Chariot Arcana, which is gonna be okay because it's gonna be good for.
All right.
That's gonna be good for, I guess, leveling up our Arcana with Ryuji. So that's cool, I guess.
How impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
But I had to kill Arsene to do it. What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Alright.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be coming back a
Powers
lot
as
because
such
of
will
this.
play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
Alright then.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
Sweet.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Alright.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Somebody came in my room, but it's all good now. It seems, I think I already got that, so...
Of this,
Either way, we're
I have
back.
prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Water is the best source of quenching thirsts. Either way, our Fool Arcana ranks up every time, but, well, every time we have an important scene with Igor, we basically rank up our Fool Arcana, which is nice. And we get the new ability, Third Eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing the L1 button.
All right.
Which is cool, and now anytime we get a Fool Arcana, we get a level up. You can now use the Confidant ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in both the real world and in the metaverse will let you see things normally hidden. Use the Third Eye to uncover various
That is
hints.
a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. may you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
I don't think I have any requests that I need to talk about right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go home now. Let's go ahead and leave.
No slacking off.
Alright, bye. Bye. It was nice talking to you guys. But yeah, basically, we're gonna be heading into the Velvet Room a lot
Something wrong?
because
You were just standing around all of a sudden.
oh, there's nothing. You didn't see the blue door?
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Well, I am a very elusive man.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber.
That's right.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Don't worry. You don't have to worry about me. I am a man of very cool.
Hey.
Cool. So where do we start? Let's head to the safe room where we found last time. It's the first floor west of the building. It's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be pretty decent starting point. Safe room?
Let's go.
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out. You can now quick travel. I'll basically explain this. Basically, what you can do now is by pressing R1, you can now quick travel. Basically, I showed you guys that earlier. But now this also applies to the basic guide on the Kamoshida's castle. Basically, it applies to the other world as well. You can also quick travel here, but you can only quick travel to the safe houses that you go to. So make sure that you always go inside a safe house if you ever find one. But yeah, we're gonna be exploring Kamoshida's castle in the next episode. I know this one's a bit of a short one, but I want to dedicate the entire episode into going into Kamoshida's castle. So I don't want to go like halfway through and cut it off there. I want to go the entire way through in one episode. So I know this is a bit short, and I promise I'll make up for it with a longer episode next time. So with that being said, guys, I will talk to you guys tomorrow, I guess. I don't know, whenever the next video is uploaded then. I'll talk to you guys then. With that being said, guys, tomorrow, next episode, Kamoshida's castle, bunch of action, jam-packed, boss battles. Kamoshida's going down, fool. That's right. Talk to you guys then. Peace.